Hey Aquarius, it's Kay. So this is going to be a new series that I'm introducing called the Mystery Series. So anything that's hidden in the shadows, we're going to bring it to the light. Hopefully that's not too loud with my cards. I keep forgetting that. So with your channeled messages, they're kind of all over the place, but the first one that I heard, so somebody needs to buy a spare tire because they're going to get a flat and they're going to end up getting stuck somewhere for a few hours. And apparently you don't already have a spare tire and you've been meaning to buy one. So the other channeled message that I got for you is I feel strongly that I'm connecting with a masculine Aquarius. Now, you might just have a lot of masculine traits to you as far as your astrological chart and the energies within your chart. So this can still resonate with a female, just so you know. But I was picking up that you're kind of in this integration period where you really need rest right now. Okay. Let me hold off on shuffling those. But you're in an integration period where you really need rest at this time, but I feel like you're not allowing yourself to rest. And there's kind of this resistance because there's something in spiritual terms that you're needing to surrender to, and you already know what this is for whoever you are. You're resisting surrendering. And honestly, I feel that this is about your own alignment. So okay, so we have an Aquarius here that is a healer as well. Alchemy did come up in your channeled message as well. Some of you are facing a decision where you have this inner knowing about something. Could have to do with this Ace of Wands because that correlates with the energy that I'm picking up. But it's you have this inner knowing about something, but you're really doubting yourself for whatever reason. I feel like I'm connecting with somebody that experienced a lot of rejection, especially in potentially their childhood all the way up to their high school years. But I was just getting picking up an Aquarius that experienced a lot of rejection in their life. So yeah. So you have this inner knowing about something, but there's a fear there because you're afraid of being rejected. So let's see how that correlates to your reading. So the first card that came out was the Eight of Wands right here. Very drawn to that motorcycle right there. You see it? For me, motorcycles represent freedom and movement forward. Some of you might be traveling, so we have the Three of Wands right next to that. Strength at the bottom. You might have Leo in your chart. But you're thinking about traveling a far distance. Maybe you're going on vacation or something. Towards something that makes you really happy and is emotionally fulfilling for you. So this could really go either way as far as what aspect of your life this is about. So this could be in your career. There is someone here that's getting ready to get good news in their career, I'm hearing. So you've been really worried about a situation. Maybe you've been applying for jobs because you got laid off or something. And you've been waiting to hear some good news in your career and you just haven't heard anything back. Yeah. Three of Pentacles at the bottom. So you're going to be signing a contract. Literally, as I'm looking at this card, I'm having a vision of a contract being signed. So sometime this month you might be signing on a dotted line to sign with a new job. Maybe you're signing a new client, getting a new place, a house, something like that. Anything that requires you to sign on the dotted line. You might even be thinking about moving or relocating to out of state. This feels like out of state. Some of you are considering moving to a warmer area, warmer climate than you currently live in. We have the King of Swords that came out as well. That's you right there. And I'm really drawn to the butterflies on the card. That could be, sorry about the lights, that could be a spiritual symbol for some of you. So there's definitely a transformation that's occurring in your life. What is this transformation? The Hermit. So some of you have been going through dark night of the soul. Virgo energy there. Maybe you have that in your chart or dealing with the Virgo. I feel like you're really taking the time to go within to understand something on a deeper level. You're transcending something in your life, shifting something in your life. Someone here has been on social media too much. It's time to take a break. Because I feel like it's making your vision, excuse me, I feel like it's making your vision a little bit cloudy. They're saying take a break from electronics for someone. Five of Swords energy. Something feels like an uphill battle. Queen of Swords. So we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Ooh. That's intriguing. Especially with the way that it was placed out. So this Queen of Swords is directly here. Actually, you know what? Let's, so that you could see. Okay. So the Queen of Swords is directly under that Three of Wands right there. So you might be traveling to a feminine energy if you are a masculine. Maybe you're going to see someone, moving to be near someone, or at least you're considering it. Now, there's some kind of concern here with this Five of Swords. Okay. I was getting ready to say that too, and then this Nine of Swords just popped out. But it goes right here. You've been overthinking a situation. This has been keeping you up at night. You're really thinking about a situation. Definitely overthinking a situation. Something's really bothering you. For some reason, there's like a fear that's here, which takes us back to the channeled message where there was a fear of rejection, something like that. This is something that was kind of implanted at a young age for you. But it's causing a lot of mental conflict in your life. Now, I don't know, like this Queen of Swords energy, let's say this is the person that you're wanting to go towards, whether it's in business or in love, but it's like this Five of Swords energy, something happened. Yeah, we have the Ten of Swords. So there was some kind of ending with this person, but you feel you're being led to this person for some reason. Again, there's that fear right there. Wanting to make an offer. Something long-term and stable. But there's that fear of rejection. What is going on, Aquarius? I think you're just overthinking the whole situation, and this isn't actually the reality of what's going on. Yeah, because there's the Ten of Cups right there. Ooh. We have 2 tens, so maybe there's something that needs to end. Possibly another connection that needs to end. If it's not that, this is just maybe the end to your thought process, or like something in your life. Just something in your life needs to end. You'll know what this is. It's not something that's a secret. You already know whatever this is. Alright, I'm gonna make some more space. Okay, so let's figure out what's the reality of the situation. What would actually happen if Aquarius would do this? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So I feel like you're getting the green light from the universe to move towards something that would be very good for you. This looks like a passionate new beginning. Maybe you are wanting to work with somebody. This is very creative energy that I'm getting. Yeah, and then there's the Knight of Wands. Interesting. But we have the Page of Swords, so it's kind of like you're watching somebody. And she's looking like right at this Queen of Swords. So whoever this Queen of Swords is, you're watching her. She has very clear boundaries. Takes no bullshit. She might be a little bit guarded when you confront her. Let's see. How is this Queen of Swords going to react? There's the Ace of Pentacles. How's she going to react? Oh, and you're showing up in her energy. Oh, this is getting interesting. I feel like overall her reaction is going to be really good. Like I said, she might be a little bit guarded towards you. With the Queen of Pentacles coming out, this is someone who's very loving and nurturing. She's very stable. Might have her own business, or she has her career intact. She's worked very hard to get where she's at. Could be in the public eye with the star coming out. But I feel like she's going to want to take things slow. She's not going to rush it with that Queen of Pentacles coming out. She's going to want to take things slow, allow things to unfold naturally for the two of you. I heard she's not even focused on you. Like, I don't really feel like this person is expecting you to come in. Because she's focused on something else. Because if you look at these cards, this Queen of Pentacles here is looking down at her pentacles. So maybe this woman is more focused on her career. Same thing with the star. She's looking down at whatever it is she's watering. She's growing something. Something in her life is expanding, and she's more focused on this. And then in this card, she's looking up at the sky, has her music on. So this person, whoever you're connecting to, she's getting ready to take a leap of faith in her life. Okay, I want to know what that is, though. What is this Queen of Swords doing currently? What's she working on? We have Virgo energy showing up again. With the 6... Ooh. And the 8 of Swords at the bottom. 10 of Wands. The Moon. She might be working on something within her childhood because it looks like she's trying to shine a light, and this light is faced towards this 6 of Cups energy right here. If it's not that, she's just healing something, is what it feels like. Something that was keeping her stuck and stagnant. So maybe she was feeling trapped in a situation. Things were feeling really heavy for her, and that's where her focus is. Now, the 10 of Wands can... There's the 3 of Wands again. Interesting. The 10 of Wands can also correlate to work, which I really feel like work is an aspect here. Maybe somehow it's all tied in together. I don't know. Okay. So how is Aquarius feeling about all this? This is another travel card. We have Strength, Leo energy. You might have that in your chart. You're wanting to leave something, but oh, I love that. I didn't even think about that when I laid the cards down. His back is turned towards this face, this 5 of Swords right here. You're turning your back on this mental conflict or this chaotic situation that you have found yourself in, and you're moving towards someone that you see as strong, or you're finding the strength to walk away from something that's not good for you. Ooh, and there's the Empress, to move towards your Empress energy. Interesting. Right over the Queen of Pentacles, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, we have the Fool again. Yeah, Five of Cups. I feel like you're really missing somebody. We have Judgment again. Justice. And the Eight of Pentacles, yeah. So you're wanting to work on things with this person. You know what's interesting is I keep feeling that I'm connecting to a masculine Aquarius, right? So in this card, this is a female. And she's getting ready to take a leap off of this cliff. So she's taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. And where she's jumping to is the card of Aquarius, which is you. And then in this deck, we have the King of Pentacles. And her taking that risk with you. It's interesting. Okay. Queen of Cups. Okay, why does this feel like a different energy? Why is the Queen of Cups here? There might be a water sign that's connected to this Five of Swords energy, where we have the kind of a bit chaotic energy causing a lot of mental conflict. What is going on? Because what's interesting is this Queen of Cups is facing this Five of Swords. So somehow she's involved in all this. And it doesn't have to be a water sign. It can be somebody else. What I don't get is why the Two of Cups is here with the Four of Wands. Who is that for? So the person that you're missing and you have heavily on your mind, maybe, oh, okay, I see, because the Eight of Swords is above here. Okay, so you're turning your back on somebody or something right here, and you're moving towards this soulmate or strong soul connection that you feel with somebody that you miss. Yeah, there you are, King of Swords. Seven of Wands, you standing your ground and fighting for a new beginning. Yeah, with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wanting something long term, for sure. You might have ghosted this person in the past. Why am I picking that up? Or they ghosted you, I don't know, go vice versa. But the Five of Pentacles being in reverse, this is like going from being really detached to someone to coming back into contact with them. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. You don't want things to end. Yeah. So we did mention earlier at the very beginning of your channeled message that you were resisting surrendering to something. This is that resistance that's coming out in reverse, so that's good. You're no longer going to resist. The issue is we have this Two of Swords right here. So really, I don't really think that is an issue. I think that's just you taking a pause and you're making a very important decision. We did mention integration in the beginning with your channeled rest. Yeah, there we go. Four of Swords. In the beginning of your channeled message as well, needing to take a pause, rest, allow yourself to integrate something that you've been learning. But we also mentioned that you have this inner knowing about something or someone, a decision that you have to make, but there's that fear of rejection. So that's kind of playing out in your cards again. So currently you're making a decision and you're taking the time to make sure this is what you really want. Yeah. Nine of Cups, it is what you really want. But before you can go after what you really want, we have the Death card here. Scorpio energy. You might have this in your chart or dealing with a Scorpio. But something needs to end. This is also that energy of transformation where, like, who you were when you met this person is totally different compared to who you are now. I feel like there's been a lot of growth and expansion that you've experienced. There's been some major endings that have occurred within that time period as well. Ooh, Tower. We gotta pull cards on that. Why is the Tower here? Queen of Swords. Is the person you're moving towards? Oh, I might be dealing with the twin flame connection. We got the Emperor that came out. Four of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you're coming out of confusion. You're making a decision. You're making that choice for yourself, and you're moving towards this Queen of Swords. The reason why the Tower there is this person doesn't expect it, because if you look, her back is towards the Tower. So she's looking away from this Tower. Again, she might have like her own business or a leader of some kind because she seems to be facing that energy. I don't necessarily feel that this person is facing you if you are the divine masculine. This feels more business related. But I feel like it's going to shock the hell out of her when this does happen because she's not even looking at the Tower. It's kind of like you just show up and she's like, wait, what? Yeah, you're realizing with this Four of Cups here that you're dissatisfied with where you are. There's a sense of boredom, not being emotionally fulfilled with where you're at, whatever that situation is for you. So again, you're contemplating, you're making a choice before making any sudden movements. This is something you've been thinking about for a while, but I feel like you've held yourself back because of a fear of rejection. So eventually you're going to get yourself out of your head and you're going to make this decision, and I do feel it's the best decision for you. Obviously, use your own discernment. And I'm obviously not talking about anybody that, any exes or anything that like that treated you very bad. I'm talking about somebody who's very genuine. Like this Five of Swords isn't anything like too crazy. You know, this is just like just normal problems, whatever that means. So yeah, I don't know why I feel the need to say, you know, like if your ex was really bad to you, do not go back to that person. You deserve better than that. But if this is somebody that was very genuine to you and they treated you with respect, then yeah, go for it. As long as there's not an abusive energy attached to that. But this feels more genuine and pure. This feels like a pure-hearted person. Okay. So I'm going to stop it there, Aquarius. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button for me. It helps out my channel a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.